Welcome back to Disc Golf World. You are watching your 2021 Santa Cruz Masters Cup presented by Innova Discs. This is a PDGA National Tour event. My name is Kevin Jones, and joining me is Luke Humphries. Luke, how was that front 12?
It was fire, Kev. Everything you said right there was correct, too, by the way. This is the Santa Cruz Masters Cup. And
so I nailed it.
Yeah, you killed it, honestly. That's the card. Dustin, Austin, James, and James. James went bogey-free. Conrad variety. On that front 12, look for him to heat up on this back nine, make a push for that lead card possibly.
Yeah, staying clean is special out here. If you can do that, you're almost guaranteed to put in a solid score. Hole 13, a par 3 at 347 feet. There is OB on the right side of this hole, so if you throw a sidearm, it's easy to skip out of bounds.
There's 114 ways to play this hole.
There are. You can get so creative with it. Wow. So good from Proctor there.
Hyzer flip down the middle.
Yeah, if you're doing that, it's so hard to park the shot. Usually you can throw a little bit straighter and not just kind of land 30 feet left of the basket, but parking it's hard.
Come down. No. Dude.
That's just disgusting.
Oh my gosh, he filleted the route yesterday, same gap. He's going just inside that last tree. Oh, this is a smash forehand route here. Oh, man.
Just a little wide from Austin there into the gallery.
We got the card behind him to duck a bit. Let's see what we got here.
Helpful tree there.
What's up? 54 feet. That's a putt. Dang, this is hairy.
So, double punishment here for James.
Yeah, he's already taken his stroke for being in a tree.
Now he's got an incredibly difficult upshot from a knee.
If you want to even call it a tree. It's more like just a bush.
I won't even get you started, Luke.
You probably shouldn't, honestly.
Austin just high there for his bid. And a birdie putt from DK just off.
I love how hard he threw that, though. It was very confident. He was trying to stab that one in there.
No, and that's going to be off from James. He's going to be taking a double bogey. That hurts.
Yeah, it's just crazy. All of a sudden, just throw it a little low. End up in a bush. James Proctor, nice birdie. He's putting together some very good rounds. 14 under, a bunch of easy birdie holes to come. I wonder how much these guys are thinking about what could be. Probably none. They're all gamers.
Probably not. If I'm not checking scores at this point by any means.
No, it's only day 2 after all.
But everybody's different.
You're right. There's a big backup after that hole, typically.
Yeah, guaranteed.
It was massive for this par 4, only 411 feet. So the eagle opportunity is there. Flex forehand, I think the preferred route for most of these guys, but we might see James go flippy backhand, I'm sure. But
looking great from Proctor. Okay, so overstable disc was starting to hook up a little early, but not a bad result.
no.
You got me thinking, Luke. I think my favorite part about doing this commentary is skipping all the backups.
Yeah. We didn't have to sit there for 40 minutes.
It's kind of weird.
It's really nice. You don't even feel it. You don't see it. It doesn't hurt. Your brain doesn't, and your body. We hadn't even talked about what it does to your body sitting there for 40 minutes with no throws, no movement, really. I guess that's by choice. We could be doing jumping jacks. That's my bad.
DK in a decent landing zone. James going backhand here. That's a tight line for the backhand.
It was a nice redirection, though. It didn't really hit it down. It pushed it forward as well. So I I'm guessing Austin trying to skip before the base and kind of just vault his way up.
Exactly.
Chill.
That's pretty much what you can expect if you don't make it up the hill.
Yeah, I think about 30% of the time it'll stop where it gets up to, but yeah, 38 feet for his birdie.
Oh, that was like close to really good.
Wow.
I'm not sure of the exact play. He's probably playing like 25 feet right of the basket there, the uphill putt, but it's hard to like park it that way.
That's nice, though. Rubber rim possibly coming in handy.
Maybe. That was a good play.
I saw you and Rick in the background.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You guys plenty of time to
Yeah, I'm
come
on
watch
the tee box
action.
of this hole
Yeah.
on the backup. So I decided to walk up the fairway and check out some shots.
Why not?
This is for birdie. Just short. It's hard to get it high enough. That putt's so far up there.
Oh, man, you got to throw it so high. Both of those guys fortunate to stay after they hit the basket koozie. Oh,
There as well.
very solemn look from Austin. There we go, James. Only birdie of the group on what should be a pretty gettable par 4 for these guys. Everybody's kind of kicking themselves as they cruise out of here without a birdie.
100%.
Yeah, it was the second easiest hole on the course, with like 45 people getting birdies out of 76.
That's a bunch of birdies. That's kind of surprising. There's still some difficult factors to that hole, like the green.
There was a 2.
Nice. Who got that too?
Connor O'Reilly.
Wow.
Big
Good stuff.
forehand.
Yeah, definitely.
Big Irish from Austin. This is the kitchen hole.
That's right, because there's a fridge that somebody dumped at the bottom of this ravine that we're throwing over. What a unique hole we're playing here. Totally blind.
It's that stable putter that James loves. He's been dialing this thing in. Probably wanted a little more turn out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully somebody here shows us the exact line that it's because it's very hard to describe.
It really is. It looks like you're just throwing it into the trees. You guys in the audience. I saw this hole played on TV many times before I saw it in real life. And it was just like, throw it into the trees. Hope you hit something cool.
Okay, so he is showing you exactly the line.
That dude didn't even see that disc, by the way.
Never saw
I
it.
don't think he ever saw it.
James just showed you the exact line, but not even close to the right power. He was hoping to hit something and drop. Austin flexing out early.
About 45. Probably low ceiling. And it's that straight mid-range from Dustin. Wanted that one to turn over a bit more. And that'll be about 100 away, which is, I mean, it's something you find. You just don't want to overturn it and hit the pine tree.
Yeah, that's what everybody's scared of here because you're throwing over the ravine. So if you hit early and drop, your disc is going into an abyss.
So far down. It's hard to explain to people who are from places like Kansas and Texas. And
Yeah.
like, it's so far down, y'all. I say y'all. We're talking to each other.
You're talking to those people from Kansas and Texas.
Yeah. It straight up goes forever, y'all. Little stepper from James off the top stop. Okay. It's just a tricky hole. And I gotta say, a little shout out to my boy Raven Newsom. Played with him today. He birdied this hole to get his 6th straight birdie in a row. And kept that streak going for 2 more.
Dang.
Parked it. Throws the flex forehand route on it. As we see Austin a little low on that one. There you are again. Are you all the way down at the green, dude?
Yeah, I love to just like go watch people.
Oh my
I like
gosh.
to see the shots come in and get away from everybody, and time flies so much faster.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So yeah, I've still got another set of shots to watch.
So you're going to watch them come in from down there.
Yeah, and then once they land, I'll go back to the box.
Nice. And what are you throwing on that hole?
I throw a putter, overstable putter.
Yeah.
Try to do what James was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hole 16, known as I-5, par 4 at 615 feet, takes a smashed hyzer coming in at the right height into this nice hard pan ground in order to get a skip that would increase the distance of your drive and put you in a nice spot for the up and down.
That's exactly right. It's a bomb and scramble, essentially. You're never going to be able to land in the same spot twice here. Oh my gosh.
So good from James.
That's way down there. He may even, I don't know, he may even jump putt that. Is he that far down there?
Not quite to a jump putt.
Okay.
He could maybe do it because he has an insanely big jump putt. Probably a turnover putter, though, from there.
This just needs to get down.
Yeah, a little high. Can sometimes work, though.
Mm-hmm. It pushes through about as often as it doesn't move when it hits in 2 meters. Yeah.
Definitely don't want to overturn it.
Get to hyzer. That's not where you want to be.
No.
Just a little overshot the fairway there. Come on, flip up. You might get away with it. That was a big skip.
It'll play. I mean, as long as it's not rolling.
It's great
way
for a
downhill.
forehand approach.
Exactly, which is he'll like that. Okay, Dustin had a little something.
Yeah, he kind of did.
There's the forehand flex, but from a super difficult spot.
Really?
Whoa.
A park job deflection. You take him when you get him out here. De La takes a lot, doesn't give much, so grab it while you can.
That was great camera work there. Really described that shot really well. Austin had a turnover, or not, like a force over flex putter shot, probably with an A2 or something.
Crazy little skip shot from James. Straddle out.
Will have an obstructed putt there. This green is very obscured.
Oh yeah, low ceiling, bunch of spider trees. I guess they're oaks. Is that what they are?
No idea.
I think they're oaks. They're super sticky trees. Like the place where we play 2 meters at has the stickiest trees on earth.
Yeah, they catch discs, that's for sure.
They have opposable thumbs.
Conrad with a nice putt for birdie.
Yeah, Proctor. Tap in. He's got one of those discs that knows where it's going. Just programs it. Bounces off trees, heads to the bucket. Need one of those.
Where are they for sale?
Look, if somebody knows in the audience, comment below. Kevin and I both would probably take a couple.
Hole 17, par 4 at 436 feet. Slight change from years past. Main objective on this hole, if you're James Conrad, is hit the gap. I believe he'll be trying to go down the gap here. Very dangerous gap, and James makes it look super easy.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful play. He would like to go a little more left, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But very doable approach from there. Probably 150 feet away.
Ooh. That's headed to, oh my gosh, the dead center of that tree. Okay. Not a bad position to be in anyways, but that
I'd
was
say
headed
that's
to
great.
It was headed to a great spot too.
Yeah. around the corner. Another pure line hit.
Yes. Oh my
Best
gosh.
one yet?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think you can get way up there with a backhand, Luke.
That's what you told me.
I did. It's just surprising how far up and close to the basket if you pure a backhand.
Just got a bunch of roll.
Yep, forehand roller trying to go over the top there. Takes a lot of power to do that.
This is a super stable H1. Oh my gosh.
Just long. Not able to slow it down in time. That'll be obstructed.
Mm-hmm. He should have something from a knee, though. It looked like it was in the circle.
He's had plenty of knee putting practice this round. James, did he hit his line there?
Wow. Yes.
Looks like it.
Man. I wonder if those discs stop quicker than other discs. Maybe it's just James with really good speed. Yeah.
I probably would guess that.
Do it.
Oh, Dustin Keegan from distance pulling an eagle.
For the eagle.
Look at that.
Just barely nicks that tree dead center.
Unbelievable.
Great slow-mo, fist pumping as he runs after it.
If you're looking to score on this hole, ripping a backhand hyzer nice and low, just like Dustin did, is got to be the play.
Lots of hyzer on it, too. He got that thing out and moving left quick.
Austin from the knee.
That was the only eagle in the field, too, by the way. This is not a normal occurrence.
Got to be. Both days, I would assume.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nobody got it yesterday. James, little dart in there. And did these guys just play this 5 under?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely did. They threw their tee shots were all through the gap making.
Introducing the Innova Adventure Pack. It's one of Innova's best all-around backpacks. It's lightweight, yet holds up to 25 discs. Its strap and back padding allow for all-day comfort. You'll find ample storage in its 4 zippered pockets. It features a towel ring, drink compartment, and Primestar logos. The bottom and sides are reinforced for more stabilization. At $39 MSRP, it's the biggest bang for your bag bucks.
Passion is more than fiery emotion. It feeds the spark to start your day. It fuels your obsessions. It inspires your dreams. Passion challenges your fears, and it repeatedly bathes you in sweat until you are transformed into a new, better you. Disc golf isn't just your passion, it's ours too.
All right, guys, let me take a quick second to let you know about the Disc Barn. They've been sponsoring our drone coverage the entirety of this West Coast swing. We can't thank them enough. You guys should go to thediscbarn.com. Check out what they have to offer. They just dropped a bunch of Discraft and Prodigy. Go hit them up. Thank you, Disc Barn.
All right, DK looking to go over the first set of trees and under the second set right by the basket. Kind of comes into it. Not the best height there to get to the pin, and that'll be a low ceiling 60-footer or so.
That was almost just right. What is that putter from James?
Oh, man, look at that drop.
Getting the slide up under the trees, though. That's James Conrad jumper range.
going putter so that it just like falls down and make sure to get under those trees. I dig it. Now Proctor showed us this one last time, nowhere near as good as his last round's attempt, which was the best flex shot I've ever seen on the hole.
Perfect.
This one, I couldn't see where that ended up. Probably around circle two edge. This is a fantastic play. Miss that and crash into the basket. Ooh, and he would like to just obviously be a little more right than that. He challenged that tree, and that tree did not handle it very well.
Oh my gosh, that would have been an unfortunate set of occurrences if that stayed up. Little forehand bid.
That's kind of what you got to do when you're in that spot.
Not left with much.
And then here's this.
Oh my gosh.
What a Heiser prayer putt.
Dude, if that's your best option, things are dire. Oh no. Bunch of pars for these guys. It's a tricky get, and it involves a lot of, I think, kind of luck to a degree. You're thrown into trees. Unless you've got that big forehand like you're playing.
I don't know. I mean, if you're playing the forehand, it's a little bit more lucky, I would say. The backhand is a pure line if you can get it over the first set of trees and under the second like James did. But I prefer the forehand, even still.
If you've got it.
Hole 19, par 3 at 435 feet. We have this huge tree right here knocked down at about 400 feet. If you get over that, you're looking good for the most part. But that tree is what's making this hole, as the boys on Jomez said, an elite get on tour, which is just so true. This is one of the more elite gets on this course.
Yep, totally agree, especially with the new log in place. Nature's place. James looking to set up a big Anheuser, getting it way up there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Just sit right there now. Okay. Right about 50 feet.
Pretty good, though.
Yeah, it was huge. That disc took a ride. Ooh, this has got some understability to it. Look at that.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, going past the basket.
Wow, that was just connection right there.
Yeah, he did connect with that one.
You guys are about to get a treat. This will be a big forehand from Austin. He parked this yesterday.
And that's just looking great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Talk about a treat. That was so good.
What a crush, man.
Yeah, that's just so much power. And he nails it, James, from 45 feet.
Just anteloping that thing in, long strides. The way that he goes about his jump putting is so artistic, man. He's Picasso, just making a stroke, you know?
Pretty much.
See if Dustin can back one up just a little closer than James.
These putts are dangerous as well. If they miss here, it just only slopes super far downhill.
Yeah, that's the gravity hole next. That's 2 for 2 with the forehand on this one. Don't know anybody else that's getting that. Eagle's not here, huh?
Well, I mean, I saw Adam Hammes actually.
Smash a forehandy on it?
Yeah.
2-finger.
Yeah. All hyzer the whole way. His forehand power, I don't know what it is about this hole, but he's doing it as well.
Helps to be really tall. Adam's got that going for him. As we head to the gravity hole.
They call it gravity. The ideal shot on this hole is probably not directly to the pin, but probably somewhere on the left side of the pin, using the slope to your advantage or gravity to your advantage.
Yeah, totally. Looks like James going with that stable putter again. Ooh, this looks good.
Oh!
Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Bob, did that stay?
James Conrad, the purest line.
Full slow-mo ace. Gabe got down there to get this for you guys. Oh, never a doubt. Came in like a putt. He got this thing in practice, actually. Same disc, pretty much the same shot.
Wow.
That was dead in the middle of the heart of the chains.
Practice too. Yeah, you gotta pull that number.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah. Wow.
James's girlfriend Jordan watching on.
Try to follow that up. Now here we see a disc coming into this green flat is just going to get pounded out to the right.
Yeah.
Uphill putt from there.
I bet you Austin's trying to stack this thing.
No, not going to cut it. Catches that tree. It looked like it was headed right to it. If he beats that tree, he gets real close to the pin. Stand still from DK. Looking right. Coming down onto that slope. Needs good action.
Chill. What? This dude can't catch a break, man.
That was actually a slight break there, as you're saying it.
To hit the tree at the rollaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
He at least now has a circle's edge putt. He also came into this hillside a little bit severely angled.
How many times have we seen a JC putter ace? Seems to happen every other month or so.
Well, there is your monthly dose of it. Glad to have it here. Here's Proctor coming up the hill. And he makes it.
Super uphill putt.
Where'd you go up to, Dustin? I'm here. Oh shit, sorry. You're good.
Yeah, you can see he's just taking like 18-inch steps because it's straight uphill.
Do you know what Proctor does for a living besides disc golf?
Is he a teacher or something?
He is. He is a special ed teacher. So that's Mr. Proctor for you right there.
Professor Proctor.
I think I was gonna go
Caught a little cabbage up high on that one. Slowed it down a bit. See if Dustin can get the height right on this one. Let's go, buddy. That was sneaky. Why'd it have to look so sneaky, Austin?
Start frame with the par. No, though.
Bringing us to hole 21, par 3, 276 feet. Around the corner here to the right with the end of the world right after the basket.
Dude, the nastiest drop off in disc golf.
Ooh, inside. Did it go inside?
It was.
Looked like it. Coming in a little bit early there. Might have a putt at it there.
Yeah.
About 30 feet, I would assume.
Short right's not bad. Still very death putty.
Yeah.
That'll be a tricky spot for James.
He was going putter there.
The layup on this hole, I mean,
Another challenge in its own.
dude, this is for sure early on purpose here. Ooh, I don't know if you needed that much turn on it, though.
It was a lot of turn, but should be manageable.
That looks nice.
Kind of
kind of turned as well. Could have slid.
Yeah, that'll play.
The anaconda root, as we call it there, that huge root, keeps people from just sliding one up to the bucket. It's about 25 feet away from the basket.
Just makes this layup such a stress fest.
Dude, it's so stressful. Like 60 feet from the bucket, trying to land it on a pedestal.
DK does not have to deal with the anaconda root, but he does have to deal with a bunch of trees. Austin with a decision to make here. He hasn't been very successful from this distance all around.
Looks like he's going. Oh, no.
Good miss. Good miss.
Okay.
Just short. I mean, so close.
This would be a nasty putt right here.
Count it.
No.
Diving.
What?
With the low ceiling, too.
Let me get this straight. He just went 60-footer, ace, 50-footer. So he's got like 360 feet of made buckets in the last 3 holes.
He's in wizard mode right now.
Straight up Gandalf mode.
Lucky.
That's a cheat code.
I'd be okay while dirt on my fingertips.
Golly, James Conrad. Crazy. Him and James Proctor, the Jameses, headed up the leaderboard together. Hole 22, a little bit of change this year as that tree fell and the root ball stuck up in the air. You got to take it over it or beside it. It just got a little trickier.
Yeah, adding a natural obstacle to this hole. I don't hate it at all. Coming in a little bit early from James. Not a bad result, though. There is a road there that you can find. Not very often, but it happens.
It's become a typical place for discs to land in that short left area now that players are needing to take the disc higher and more hyzered.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sawing them off a little bit, forcing the saw off.
Look at this line. Ooh, stable finish.
Chill.
Though.
Oh,
That stable finish is going to kill it there, though. Outside of the circle for a par putt now. Not what you want. And you can't see that from there either.
no. That release with a different disc would have been perfect, I think. This could be great.
Close, he does. He laces the
Go
line.
in. Oh, my gosh.
Log's going to help him. That was an ace run, though.
Full blown.
Ooh, Proctor. Mr. Proctor coming close there.
Little headband as he goes by. I guess they're giving Dustin his spot in front of these guys, so he'll have a chance to save the par as we see James from about 50. Drano. Oh my god.
Cannot stop. The dude's on fire right now.
Wizard mode.
This is a beautiful thing about this course. Is it's such a long journey. James has had some slow points in his round, but picking it up right now, heating up like crazy, and it's going to show on the scorecard.
Straight up. Birdie, ace, birdie, birdie, and another massive putt.
Marking his disc on the log, and Dustin knocks it down.
Ooh. That was just gross, man. The lie was weird.
Yeah, he opted for his mark to be on that log, so he had 1 foot on the log and 1 on the ground. I don't mind that. Solid footing.
Just hearts it.
Look at that.
Bunch of slow-mo work right now. Nasty.
A lot to learn from that putt right there.
Speak to us, Kev.
I truly believe in that style. It looked really similar to what I try to do. Straight arm, guiding the disc on a flat line, flat angle, using your legs to propel it.
Kind of an awkward putt for Austin's, too.
This is going to happen very often on this hole.
That bush is so close to the basket.
Well managed there.
Indeed.
Hole 23 is a par 3 at 315 feet. This one is a righty spike hyzer hole. We don't have too many of these out here at De La, but that is going to be the play here. I like to throw over the power lines. A lot of people like to play through the power lines, and some people under the power lines. That one looks to be somewhat through the power lines. Looks to be great height.
Oh, yeah.
Over the trees, you do not want to come crashing into those trees. It's just a sweat.
Great shot from James there. You just want to be in that bowl.
Yeah, landing in the bowl is the play.
Austin
Go in the basket.
looking a little left. Got that height right, though.
That is leaking a little bit left of the basket, and that will give him an obstructed putt for his birdie.
This is gotta go.
Just enough.
Fights through. He might have that tree in his way, though. That stump is huge.
That could mess with his hyzer putt. We will see. DK, you can see going for a lot of power on this shot.
Oh, yeah.
Does sneak it in there, even closer than Austin's. I didn't think that out of his hand. Nice result, and absolutely messed with his hyzer putt there.
Ooh, that might get a little tricky from where James landed.
Sure will. He's now out again. Gets it in there.
Dude, his comeback putts have been salty
Yeah.
today. That's savage. That's how you stay up there.
Yes.
Keep that momentum going. James, you see that flag kind of blowing right now.
No. Almost had
Whoa.
to dodge the disc. You don't see that very often.
Nice footwork.
All right.
Same putt.
Taking a second. Going through the routine again.
Looks like the wind still being weird. Yeah, gave it a little more height that time.
It's frustrating because the wind is being weird in that
Yeah.
little setting right there. The
Yep.
trees almost all around the basket. Some parts the wind whips through, others it doesn't. Got to have a good, solid, firm bid.
Nice collection by that basket as Austin cards the deuce. See. Dude.
More wind issues there.
Yeah, that thing looked like it raised up 8 inches in that last 2 feet. Crazy little hole.
Our final hole is a 366-foot downhill par 3. Sidearm is your preferred play here. We have OB long right of the basket, so distance control is a huge key as well.
It's a very fast green. I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Just dig.
Almost
Oh,
acing.
what?
Needs help.
Ramps off the stump, too.
Yeah. That almost went in. That was flashing the basket. X1 from Austin.
James looks like he's going a little.
Turnover route.
Hard to see the disc for everybody.
I lost it there. I would assume it ended up left of the basket unless it had some crazy, beautiful draw to it to the right.
I bet you we find out. This is looking right as well, but nice dig. One more forehand. Is that Trailblazers disc of his? Golly, this thing is stable too. Look at that.
Looks like just what he needs.
Oh, it kind of hit a little molehill, but nice roll.
To circle's edge, just inside maybe. James, can he keep the outside the circle streak going?
So it did turn over a little much.
Yeah, it turned over like crazy. Oh my gosh. And he even...
Oh, man. I mean, he could very well have had 2 birdies coming in. Look at that.
So many chains.
That thing was all the way in the circumference of the basket. Nice putt.
High center from Proctor. Good way to finish the round.
Yeah, he had some really solid putting all day long. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the score shows it. Look at him at 19 under.
great way to end your day for Dustin. Not the one he wanted, but held his head up high, played some good golf, and finished strong.
Austin is an ornament in the tree here.
What? Look at it go in, too.
Just scrapping. I've said it before already, but you have to do it out here,
That's fantastic.
even to the last hole.
James, unbelievable back 12, but still a little discouraged with the 2 birdie misses on the last 2 holes. Oh my gosh. Other than that double bogey, James Conrad would have played the clean one. Proctor bogeying early and then just clean all the way out. Dustin Keegan up and down, but grabbing himself the eagle, kind of highlight for the day. Good for him. And there you have it. Kevin Jones, hot round of the day, son. How you feeling about that one?
Great, man.
Had to feel great. You tie Adam Hammies up top. Drew Gibson and James Conrad going to be with you on the lead card tomorrow. Alden Harris playing some good golf, as well as a few other guys that we see there. It's been a good time having you guys with us. For Kevin Jones, I'm Luke Humphries. We're going to see you guys for the final round tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
See you there.